Okay, so it seems I'm live, and so welcome back everyone for a Saturday live session. Today the topic would be how to be a EduTuber. Of course, I'll be picking your questions as well, but let me start with this topic, which is how to be a EduTuber, and then we'll move towards question answer round. So of course we'll be having a Q&A session as well, but then let's start with the topic first. Before that, I just want to verify if everything is working, if I'm properly audible there. So if I'm properly audible and if you're watching this, just hit that like button because I will know that you have started watching the video. So hit that like button, everyone, so that I will know. Okay. So, from last few days, not just days, in fact, from a long time, I'm getting this question from different people, how to be a YouTuber. Now, when I say special idea, it can be because there are a lot of domains which are already saturated. Example, we have tech reviews, which is saturated now. We have so many people who are doing that. On the other hand, we also have prank videos. We have singing channels, and then we have so many talent in the world. On the other hand, we have education, right? So now, initially, YouTube was thought only as what do you say? It was initially only a platform where people will get entertained, but now has become one of the biggest learning platform. Of course, we have different learning platforms as well, but YouTube is crushing everything. Maybe you can talk about Udemy or something, but YouTube is everywhere, right? So if you want to learn something for the first time, okay, I can see there's some disturbance in my voice. Just verify by looking at the chat window. If you're watching this, hit that. Let me know the chat window if I'm properly audible there. Okay, I don't know how the network is, but that's fine. We can manage it, I guess. Yeah. Oh, is it lagging too much? That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, so let me just talk about something and then we'll again check. Okay, it says disturbance in voice. Oh, that's very bad. We don't want that, right, in the live session. So what should I do? I should do one more try, right? So if you're watching this, don't go anywhere. Okay, not audible. Okay, so what I will do is I will just connect once again. Yeah. Let me just use another. So this time I'll be using Geo now because I was using my home network. Okay. Let me connect once again, okay? So let me reconnect with this. Okay, I don't know. Is it on? It takes time. Okay, so what I will do, I will just stop the broadcasting now. Again, I will go live. YouTube may not notify you this time because that's how YouTube works, right? They don't notify the second time quickly. So go back to Telusko channel and check if I'm going live again. Okay. Or maybe I will just switch my network now. I hope. Yeah, it's lagging, I know, but I don't have a choice. Let me just do something. Okay. Tell me how about now? Is it still lagging or because I've changed my Wi-Fi to my Geo network? I don't know how it will work. If nothing is working, of course, we have to postpone our live session. It looks good. I can see myself properly now. Okay, so topic for today was how to be a EduTuber. So let me just restart what I was talking about. So yes, so when we talk about YouTube, YouTube was famous for entertainment. Now we have a lot of other domains which is saturated. One of the domain which is open now, which is education, right? So yes, I have seen some comments. People are saying instead of going for MOOC website, they go for YouTube to learn something new. In fact, I do that. So if I want to know something about, if I want to know something, I just go to YouTube. I search about a concept. It may be some advanced concept or basic concept. I just go to YouTube to check if it is available. If it is available, that's great, right? So YouTube is also a search platform, right? You want to search something and you want to know everything. So now when you talk about EduTuber, right? So how do you become one? Now, of course, there are different type of education you can have. Maybe you can be a educator for school level. You can be educator. Now, since I'm working on YouTube as an educator from last 5 years, so I have more experience. How do we expand as a programmer on YouTube? So how do we make tutorials which makes sense? Now, first of all, In fact, today itself, I was talking to one of my friend, and he wanted to start his own channel, and that's where the idea clicked. Because there are so many people, they might want to teach on YouTube, so they might be good with programming, they might be good with teaching, but then teaching on a virtual platform is again it's a big challenge, right? Because when you teach in a classroom, when you teach in an open environment, you have people, right? You can see them, but on YouTube, you just have to look at the camera. Okay, so camera is everything for you. And trust me, it is very difficult to talk to a camera. It is quite boring. So of course, we have to imagine the audience there as well. Uh, so how do we start? Now, of course, there's no advanced steps from my side. The only thing is start making videos. In fact, that's how I started. So in fact, I'll try to make a video as well, how I started my YouTube journey. What are the toolkit I was having, because of course, right when I started YouTube, I was not having multiple tools with me, and like I'm not even having the tripod. Okay, so I used to make videos using some, what you say, frugal inventions, or do you say jugaad in India? So I used to do a lot of jugaad just to stand that mobile phone in a proper height. So I will make a video on that, how I used to do that. So you just need to start with the videos. In fact, nowadays tripods are very cheap. Okay, so you can buy a tripod using 600 rupees, and you can start shooting yourself. So you also need a mobile holder. I guess I should be having that here. Okay, so you also need a mobile holder. So once you got the tripod, you also need a mobile holder here. This is where you can connect your camera and start shooting yourself. Okay, start making a video. Now, of course, that's one way. The another way is, if you are teaching practical, you can also record your screen. There are so many tools available. In fact, yes, that's a part of another video. We'll talk about what tools you can use and stuff. But the important thing is start making videos. Okay, that's very, very important. So the first thing is, don't think about how big your channel will grow. Just start making videos. In fact, I have, the thing is, a lot of people, they are nervous, right? So how can you face a camera? Because if you're doing that for the first time, trust me, it is damn confusing. You will feel nervous. How do you make a video? So what my suggestion would be, don't get nervous. See, if you're starting your channel for the first time, no one knows about your channel, right? Everyone will see your channel for the first time. And since you don't have audience, you can do whatever you want, right? So make any type of videos. No one will care about that. Example, this platform now, this platform has 3.5 lakh subscribers. I can't take risk. I can't just make any video. I have to make sure I make quality content. But let's say if I start a new channel at this point, let's say if I start a channel on, let's say, on motivation, now it will be a new channel. So it doesn't matter what I do that, right? I will not be having any subscriber, no viewers, no one knows about that channel. The moment I start pushing videos, I can do whatever I want, right? Because no one is watching. Maybe that's something, that openness of yours, people may like it. In fact, I've seen so many YouTubers, the only thing they do is connect with their audience, right? It's not about, sometimes, yes, it's all about content. So, on this channel, we try to push as much as quality content as possible, as much learning as possible. But then I've seen some channel, it's all about connectivity. It's all about talking to people. They don't even teach anything. They don't even do a lot of stuff. They just talk to people, right? That's how you can create a connection. So to be a YouTuber is not just about education. It's also about connecting with your audience. You have to understand your audience, what they want. So that's one thing you have to remember. So just make videos, try to connect with your audience. Right audience will, of course, will connect with you. Example, some people do hate this channel, right? And that's fine with me. There are some people, they love this channel, right? That's the audience I'm targeting now. Right? I have to only focus on audience which loves me. So when you start making your own videos, focus on those subscribers who loves your content. And trust me, for every type of content, we have viewers to watch it. So doesn't matter what type of movies we have nowadays, right? So we have some people who go and watch that movie. The same way, whatever you want to make, just make. In fact, being an educator on YouTube gives you an extra privilege that you are making some sense to the world, right? You are giving back to the community. That too for free, right? That's very important. So start making videos. That's one tip. Second, don't think about gadget much. I know you're thinking about, should I buy a camera? In fact, I bought a camera. So this is the current camera which I'm using for my videos. This is 80D. You don't have to buy a high-end camera, okay? I bought this after 2 years working on YouTube. So once the channel got famous, So I thought, okay, let's make quality video. But initially, I was shooting with my phone. It was Samsung Note 2, which I was using. So you can start with any device you have, even if you have a normal phone with you, which has, let's say, 8 or 5 megapixel camera. Just start shooting. Maybe a good light will be enough, because currently we are doing this live at the night time. That's why we need extra lights. Okay, so we have a bulb there. I'm not using extra lights. Okay, so you can see my lights is there. So I'm not using my halogen light. I'm using this weird setup. This is again Jugaad. Okay, just because I wanted to go live, I wanted some light. So when you go live, when you record a video in daytime, the normal sunlight which comes from the window is awesome. Any mobile camera which works will work there. Okay, so start shooting with daylight initially if you don't have high-end gadgets. So now I'm using a webcam, but you can also use your phone to record yourself. Okay, you can use your phone. Maybe if you're thinking about mic, whatever mic you should be using. Currently, I'm using this Blue Yeti. Okay, you can see this is the mic I'm using. But then again, I bought this after 2 years. So I bought the camera and mic at the same time, I guess. So you can go for a cheaper option. Just go to amazon.in or .com, search for this mic. Okay, this is the cheapest mic available, which is good quality. It has a long cord, so search for Boya. I don't know if it is visible on the camera there. It's BOYA. So you can use that. I also use a Rode mic as a collar mic, depending upon if I want to shoot from a short distance or long distance. For short distance, Rode mics are amazing. Okay, they have noise cancellation, amazing feature, but they are costly. They will cost you around 4,000 to 5,000 rupees. This is a bit cheaper. This one comes for 1,500 rupees. So that's one thing. So again, you don't have to go for high-end content. You just need passion, right? So just start making videos. But make sure whatever you teach on YouTube should make sense. Okay, don't just teach rubbish stuff. Make sure that you verify your content. In fact, I did that mistake when I started making videos on YouTube, because the thing is, everyone, as a developer, some people think as a developer, every developer can teach. That's not the case. As a developer, if you're a developer, you're a great developer, you may not be able to put your ideas in front of other people. Example, I know someone, in my team. She's amazing coder. She can write code very amazingly. But then the moment you ask her to explain stuff, what she did, she can't, because she can explain that stuff. But if you ask her to teach, she can't, because she expects everyone knows, right? She assumes everyone will know the basics. That's the thing. By default, not all developers are good coders, are good teachers. And not all teachers are good coders. Okay, so there are two different things. And plus, we also need a different mindset when you teach people, right? You have to assume your audience may not know stuff. You have to start from basics. Yes, some people hate it. So when I start my video, and if I start from basics and if I go for advanced at the end of the video, some people say it's a waste of time because they were knowing all this stuff. You have to also understand there are audience who don't know stuff. They want to start everything from start. And that's why I believe we should start from basics. Maybe you can, in the description here, you can point, okay, if you want to skip the basics, just click on this timeline and you can jump to that particular video. So that's the tip I have. In fact, I'll be making some advanced videos on this. In fact, that's the series I'm planning now. That will run side by side with blockchain and Python. Yes, Python videos will be continued. I know a lot of people from last few days. They are pushing a lot of questions on or comments on these videos. Where are Python videos? We are waiting for more Python videos. Yes, Python videos will be coming soon. The only thing is, from last 2 weeks, I'm damn busy with other stuff, busy with projects, busy with other videos. I'm trying to take out as much time as possible, and that's why I'm not able to push blockchain videos, because blockchain videos does take time. But don't worry, I'll be coming with new videos. Okay. Okay, that sounds great. So again, I'll try to pick up some questions about how to make videos on YouTube. So my main focus is not about if you want to be a YouTuber. My main focus is if you want to be a YouTuber who educate, and that's why the title is EduTuber. Okay, that's something I prefer. I don't know if it is a real word or people do use it, but I refer that for saying EduTuber. Okay, so I can see a lot of people are live. Hit that like button, everyone, if you are just joined the live session. In fact, we are doing live after a long time. And YouTube is not pushing the notification nowadays. I don't know why. There's some change with the YouTube algorithm. They're not pushing the updates. Okay, so if you're watching this, hit that like button so that I will know that you're watching it. Because I'm just verifying that on my phone. Okay, it seems good. Okay, so let's pick up some questions, and then because I'm very tired because we are working on this different stuff a lot, lack of sleep, so I need rest as well. Okay, so Ultimate Gaming says love your Python series. So thank you so much. Even I enjoyed my Python series. It is one of my best work. So I loved the series. In fact, after some days, if I forgot the concept, that's what happens, right? When you don't work on a particular technology. So after some time, maybe I will be watching my own videos uh, to learn Python again. Okay. Abhinav says they are pushing it. Oh, that's great. Maybe you have hit that bell icon. That's why you got a notification. So make sure that you hit that bell icon as well, because maybe subscription is not enough for YouTube. You need that bell icon to be pressed. Okay. Sandeep Pawar says, remember Hubli meetup? I do remember we got 5 people who showed up in Hubli meetup. That was amazing. I was not expecting anyone because it was just an open meetup. So, but people showed up. Thank you so much for Sandeep for coming, for joining. Okay, Abhinav says, yes, Python series was amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, realized one thing. The moment I started uploading Python videos, the ranking for Java videos went down. I don't know. People are only focusing on Python now. Okay, I don't know what. Okay, your way of teaching is more effective. Thank you so much, Vinith. Yes says, do we need many programming language? Okay, so your question is, do we have to learn multiple programming languages? Yes, I believe so. You should be knowing at least 3 languages, because look, when I say 3 languages, it should be C, Java, and Python. That's my way of thinking. Now, it can be Python or JavaScript. That's your choice. But learn C because it will teach you how to program. In fact, I have seen this thing with Python programmers. If you learn programming for the first time, and that too on Python, everything is so easy, right? You can print hello world just by saying print hello world, and then everything is working. And sometimes you may not learn, because in C you will get stuck, and the moment you get stuck, that's where learning starts. So I still suggest people to learn C because it will teach you how to think. That's very important. So learn C, learn Java because it is object-oriented, and most of the languages are object-oriented. So if you know Java, it will be easier to jump to the language. And you can learn Python or JavaScript because both are functional programming, both are object-oriented. So almost they have the same features. Now, in fact, on this channel, we have videos for everything. We have C videos, we have Java videos, we also have Python and JavaScript videos. Okay. Okay, Aditya says EduTuber sounds cool. Yeah, that's right. So maybe, I don't know if it is a really word on. So I will, after the session, I will Google it. Maybe I will just do it now. Do we have a word as EduTuber? So that's something clicked in my mind. Okay, we do have a website which is EduTube. I don't know. It's a website, but then there's no word as EduTuber. That's great. So we'll be using this word from now. So let's use this word EduTuber. Yeah. So that sounds great, right? EduTuber. Okay, sessions are good. Good job. Please continue. Thank you so much, Swami. Okay. Haritham says, please tell me about learning path for Node.js. In fact, for Node.js, I would suggest you to learn JavaScript first. Second, when you learn any server-level language, example, Node.js is a server-side library, right? For that, you should also know how server works, what is cache, what is cookies. But you will learn that while you're learning Node.js. So learn JavaScript first, and then jump to Node.js. There are so many videos available on YouTube. Okay. Gaurav says blockchain. As I mentioned, I was busy from last 2 weeks. Yes, I'll be focusing on blockchain as well. The only thing is it takes a lot of time to make blockchain videos because I have to prepare. I have to make sure that whatever I'm saying is correct. So it does take time. Because the thing is, when you talk about Java, when you talk about Spring Framework, Python, I'm working on it, right? So I'm doing practical implementation. So I know what I'm talking about on Spring on YouTube. When I talk about Python on YouTube, I'm right. But then blockchain is something which I'm new to it, okay? Not just me, a lot of people are new to it. So I just want to make sure that I verify everything before posting. Okay, Desi Troya says, do Telugu, sir, reply. Yes, I do know Telugu. I'm Telugu, so I don't talk much in Telugu because I live in Mumbai, but yes, I'm Telugu. Okay, Iqbal says, hey bro, are you from Mumbai? Please plan something in Delhi, like workshop, love your work. Sure. So yes, I'm from Mumbai. I'll be doing Delhi meetup and Delhi workshop as well, and then Kolkata as well. That's the planning now. Kiran says, EduTuber, nice. Oh, thank you so much. In fact, we'll be using that word. Maybe I will change the some taglines. I'm not a trainer. I'm a EduTuber. Sounds great. Okay, Ultimate Gaming says I'm 15, new to programming, and your Python says is helping me a lot. Oh, that's great. That's the so if you are 15, you have so much of time to learn different stuff. So please continue learning. Don't get stuck. I know life is hard, but programming is hard. No, programming is not hard. But then when you start working on a project, you will get stuck. Don't lose hope. Stay motivated, and of course, you will crack it. Dhananjay says Spring Boot videos are very good. Oh, thank you so much. In fact, I'm planning to make Spring Boot videos again, but that will not be on YouTube. It will be on the platform. I don't know if you have seen that. We have done some changes on our website. I don't know how many of you are visiting the website. The website name is telusko.com. Just go there. There's a tab of video course. Just go there. The thing is the thing which I'm missing from YouTube is the moment you watch video on YouTube, you will get distracted by the suggestion videos. But if you can learn the same thing without getting distracted, that for free, you can just go to our website. There is an option of video course. Just go there and you can learn the entire series from start to end. You don't have to worry about the sequence. Everything is properly sequenced there. I will try to push some quiz as well, some notes as well, and maybe some paid course in future. There are some very niche courses which will be paid there. Okay, visiting the website now. I can do that. So all the courses now, as of now, are free there. Okay. Vikrant says your Java tutorials were very helpful. Thank you so much. Okay, Telusko fan. Okay, we have a chat. We have an account as Telusko fan. That's great. Thank you so much for that name, Telusko fan. That's I feel it feels awesome, to have such subscribers who value your work. Okay, what about next meetup? So yes, the next meetup is getting planned. The only thing is I was busy with some other work from last 2 weeks. I was doing traveling. I was busy on the project. But soon I will be coming up with the new meetup plan. So I will share with everyone. Okay. Okay, where's that? Kiran says I have error, could not pass configuration. See, it's very difficult to answer those type of questions on live chat. So what you can do is I've observed one thing. When you watch my videos, do the exact same thing which I'm doing, because I saw some of the comments. They were doing some experiment while they were practicing. Don't do that. So when you watch the video, do the exact stuff. Even if you get errors after doing that, do Stack Overflow. Okay, that's one thing you can go for. So just go to Google and search for the error. Trust me, you will get the output. You will get the answer there. Okay, Dagi Raju says, dude, can I teach on your channel like AWS? Of course, we are looking for contributors. May not be on this channel, but we are working on the Telusko Hindi channel. So if you are making videos on Hindi, we'll be uploading there. If you make a video in English, I will try to create a new channel for you. Because the only problem which I'm facing now is, of course, if the quality of the content matches with the platform, because the thing is, the platform is growing very fast now. Every day we are getting thousands of subscribers, right? So we have to make sure that we maintain the quality. So of course, if you're providing the quality which we're expecting, of course, I'll be pushing that on this channel. But if you feel you're just starting with the making videos, we'll surely get a new channel. I will try to manage everything. Maybe we can also I can also help you in making videos of experience of 5 years now. I'm thinking of doing consultancy for YouTubers. So if you want to start your own channel, just let me know. Okay, Hindi channel name. So it is Telusko Hindi. Again, we have not done much work there, but we'll be doing that as well. Shrikant says, what about jQuery? Is it still useful? Yes, jQuery is still getting used. And even if you have learned that, the advantage is if you learn some other view technologies, it will be easier for you to learn, right? Because you know Java, you know jQuery. Okay. Balaji says Python, Python, Python. Surely, as I mentioned, I'll be uploading more videos on Python soon. Okay. Still, that my eyes are paining now. Working on machine from a long time. Maybe we should be having some, because I have the blue light, the filter on laptop and on phone, but we don't have that on a big monitor here. I should be applying a blue filter. I don't know how do we get external blue filters. Okay. Next. Is Spring having own cloud platform or does using AWS? So yes, Spring also has their own cloud, Spring Cloud. You can use that. It's from Pivotal, I guess. But I'm happy with AWS. So all my projects are deployed on AWS. Okay, Shravan says, I'm learning Python in Telusko. I don't know how to take list input from user, even odd. You want to take the entire list as an input. Okay, need to check that. Let me check if I can make a video on that. Okay, Tech with Keval says, I want to learn programming, but I'm teenager and I have no time, no money, but I want to learn. If you want to learn something, just watch the videos and practice, right? That's what you have to do. Build projects, build codes. It's very easy nowadays. You don't have to work very hard to learn stuff. You just need to go online, watch videos. Iqbal says, man, I've never heard you speak Hindi. Just check your Hindi channel. It's cool. Less number of subscribers, but I guess they will grow as you upload more. That's right. Yes, I do speak Hindi normally, right? But it's just that on YouTube, we have a global audience, people from South India, North India, and outside India as well. So let's keep it uniform everywhere. Okay. Mujib says Sapna, sorry, SAP, HANA, or okay, that's okay. My bad. It's SAP, HANA, or Hadoop. I would say Hadoop. I'm not a big fan of SAP. It may be good, but then I'm a big fan of Hadoop. Okay, so Flamboy says, Python should chalu karke adha adha chhod gaye. No, we have not left Python in between. Let me repeat what I've said when I started the Python series. Now, if you remember, if you're following the channel from a long time, when I started with Python, I mentioned that I'll be making only basics. I'll be only pushing the basics of Python, which we have done. We have done with the basics of Python. Yes, there are advanced concepts like Django, working with different libraries. Those things are into planning now because we got so many people who want those videos. But then I've never promised that I'll be uploading the advanced videos on Python. Okay, but then the Python series, which I promised, is done. Okay, Hadoop or MySQL, both. MySQL is not an option, okay? SQL nowadays is not an option. But then why not Hadoop? Okay, Nikhil says Telusko in 2019. There are so many things available in 2019, but I will be making a video on that in 2019 itself. Okay. Okay, so we could use blue light filters as spectacles. Yeah, this is the spectacle I'm using is a blue filter. I don't know if you can see that. It has a blue filter, but still the eyes are paining. Okay, thanks for clarification. Oh, welcome. Will Node.js continue for another 5 years? No one knows, right? No one can guess what will happen in another 5 years, but for sure, technology will not go away. Okay, whatever technology you're working now will be there in future as well. It's just that maybe the demand will go low or it will go high, but it will be there. Okay, Chetan says you should post videos on Udemy. You deserve more money. Okay, so yes, everyone deserves more money. Even yes, I feel I deserve more money, from what I earn now. The only thing is Udemy is very compact. They have their own rules and regulations. It's not open like YouTube where you can have a chat. And then there are some people that cannot afford the courses. Yes, I can make courses for them who can buy it. That's where I'm planning to upload on my own channel. So just go to telusko.com. There's a tab which is video courses. On that, you'll be getting paid courses as well in future, which are very niche. Okay, so all the basic one will be free on YouTube, like Python, Java, So everything which is basics, which everyone should know, will be free. But the moment you say you want to go for niche, that's where you'll be having paid courses. It will not be that costly, of course. Okay, so Guru Prasad says you said Udemy is bad in Sendex. Oh, that's right. Not a big fan of Udemy. Okay. Iqbal says, just curious to know, do you listen to music while coding? Sometimes, yes. When we work on programming, sometimes I love to listen to music. But that depends, okay? So if I'm doing a normal work, I will listen to some lyrical music. But then if I feel, I have to concentrate more, that's where only musical, what do you say, only beats is something which I prefer. Okay. Vihari says, okay, so remember, that's great. Can you revisit your old videos and redo, for example, on EJB3? The only thing is, when I was working on EJB, I was never a big fan of EJB before as well. Uh, that's why I don't want to touch it again. So maybe I'll try. I cannot promise you that. Okay, Telusko fan says, when you will come to Amritsar, Punjab, let me plan that. Let me plan that. If you promise to take me to your house and then serve the big glass of lassi, I will surely visit Punjab. Okay. Okay, we got a question. Do educators on YouTube get as much as money as they deserve? They provide quality content. The answer is no. As a YouTuber, that to be an educator, the thing is, it depends upon whatever educator you are. If you are teaching just some generic stuff which everyone watches, example, let's say if I teach you how to use this phone. Now, this is very generic, right? So everyone uses Android phone, and if I teach you how to use Android phone, you may get millions of views. But the moment you talk about Java, the moment you talk about programming languages, we do have limited set of people who will watch it. And of course, you will not be earning much from YouTube. So I still suggest to people, if you want to come to YouTube just for earning, don't do that. Never come to YouTube for earning. That's not why you do YouTube. But yes, there are people who want to promote their platform. If I've seen a lot of people, they have a platform, they want to promote that platform. That's why they have a YouTube channel. That's one thing you can go for. If you are doing some other work, let's say if you are working for a company, if you want to give back to community, then do YouTube. But don't do YouTube for earning. It's of no use. You can use it for promotion. You can use it to help people. But if you want to earn, create your own platform, or maybe you can upload videos on Udemy. That's what you can do. Okay. Destroyer says, please speak one word in Telugu. I think you have forgotten Telugu. What should I say? Just give me a word. I will say that. Maybe I will say M Chapali. Okay. Anuj says, I will open my YouTube channel tomorrow. Will you help me grow? Of course. If you open your channel, I will not be giving, I may not be able to give you one-to-one help, but then of course I can make videos how to grow, right? This is not some formulas which I have with me how to grow, but then it's my experience. I can share with you what works, what doesn't work. Yavyani says Telugu is Telusko is a Telugu word, right? So I can say that. Would you make series on Spark and MongoDB? Not planned. Maybe I'll make a video on how to connect Spring with MongoDB, but not on separately on MongoDB. Okay, NPTEL exams are useful. Yes, if it is from new course, it is helpful. Dhananjay says, was a story behind Telusko name. In fact, I do have a video on that, so I will recommend you to check that out. Let me share the video link video here. What Telusko means. Now, if you search for what Telusko means, of course, the first video will be what Telusko means. Okay, you can just check out on YouTube search. Okay, how to learn Hibernate? Make sure that you know JDBC. Make sure you know what is database concept, what is POJOs in Java. Once you know that, just watch my video on Hibernate and you're good to go. Okay, so last 5 minutes. I'm tired now, so we'll finish it. Okay, Anuj says you're the first person who taught me programming. Oh, that's great. That's the feeling which I want, right? That's what motivates me to make more videos. Nikhil says, which are your favorite 5 programming languages? In fact, we have made a video, right? So we have a video which says top 10 programming languages. But if you ask me personally, I'm a big fan of Java, then Python, then Swift. I'm not a big fan of JavaScript. I don't know why. I don't feel comfortable working on JavaScript, but yeah, JavaScript is booming now. And then if you want one more, which one I should choose? Maybe Kotlin. Okay, project lifecycle in Python based. Project lifecycle is there in every type of language you work with. It's not specific to any language. For that, I would suggest you to start searching for a video on, how to. What was the question? Yeah, what is project lifecycle, and then how do you build projects? Okay, last two questions, and then we are done because I'm tired. I need to sleep now. Yeah, I can see that you're enjoying my Python videos. That's great. PHP or Node.js, I would say at this point, Node.js is booming. You can prefer that. PHP is not bad, so you can try both. I feel you should do both. See what you like, the type of project you have. Some people do like PHP, some people do like Node.js. I would say do both. See where you feel more comfortable. Unity Unreal coming anytime soon? No, not from my side at least. Even if I try to upload that on this channel, maybe someone else will do it. Okay, Telusko's fan says, I will wait for you in Amritsar and aapke liye lassi ka glass tayar hai. Okay. Okay, that's great. That's great. This is what I want next time. So when I come for the meetup next time to your city, I want to taste something from your city. Let's say if I go to Delhi, I want to taste something specific from your city. Okay, so next time when you come for a meetup, please bring something to eat. Okay, specific to that particular city. Because we had this experience in Bangalore last time. When I went to Bangalore, I got one of our subscribers came up with something specific to Bangalore. Okay, Anuj says Kolkata. Okay, I know what you will do in Kolkata now. So we got a question from Priyam. Thanks for super chat, Priyam. Super chats are always helpful. Can I go for CCNA after BCA, or should I go for MCA? CCNA is good. The only thing is, are you interested in networking? If you are, then go for CCNA. It's amazing. But if you want to get into development, if you want to get into some other work, I would say MCS. But if you want to be into networking, CCNA is awesome. Or maybe you can try both. Why have to choose one? You can do CCNA while doing MCA. Okay. Balaji says, machine learning, I loved it. Do some videos. Naveen, you're the rock. Machine learning, not a big fan of machine learning. Okay, I love machine learning. It's just that I can't teach machine learning. Okay, so that's the thing. Maybe I can take help from someone else. I can do some collaboration with some YouTuber who do machine learning. Maybe you can try that. So last 2 minutes and then we are done. What's the future of JBoss Fuse? Not sure, as I don't work on Fuse. Can you give me course about artificial intelligence? We don't have artificial intelligence, but I would suggest you to search for Andrew NG on YouTube, Andrew NG, or you can just go to Coursera. There are so many videos available for AI. So MCA seems quite difficult for me. Maybe you don't like programming. That's the case. If that's the case, go for CCNA. It's awesome. Okay. Use of Vue.js, it is for creating a Vue technology. So let's say if you're working on a website and if you want to build a Vue, the front end, you can use Vue there. Vue.js. Okay, Bruno says alien here. Hug mate. Oh, yeah. That's great. Proud of it. So proud of this symbol now. That's alien symbol. So that's it, everyone. So Faisal says Elasticsearch. We don't have videos on that, but it is good. It is good. Nitin says, please come to Kerala. Surely. How many people like our Telusko video like? How many people like our Telusko like? Okay, hit that like button, everyone, if you are watching this. So that's it, everyone. Signing off. Tomorrow I'll be uploading a video. Tomorrow morning I'll be uploading a video. Something very special from my side. Nothing to learning, but nothing from learning perspective, but something I wanted to tell each and every one. So if you're excited, just wait for tomorrow morning. I'll be pushing that video. Okay, maybe by tomorrow afternoon, not morning, maybe afternoon. So morning to afternoon, I'll be pushing one video. Okay, so just want to thank you, Naveen. So thank you so much for everyone. So that's it, everyone. I'm tired. So, do share this video with your friends and do hit that like button if you're enjoying it. See you everyone in the next live session. More videos are on the way. Change your title to YouTube. How to be a YouTuber? No, my concern was not about YouTuber, but my concern was more about education YouTuber. Okay. Tech with cable says, "Yaar, mera to pad." The only thing is, when you see this chat, it goes up so quickly. It's difficult to track one. So that's everyone. Bye bye. See you. So see you next time, everyone. Bye bye. So.